As a congratulations, you come from behind to earn a well-deserved victory here at One Call Stadium. Sum that one up for us.
Yeah, everyone's buzzing out there, to be honest. I think going a goal behind early on, with a patched up team with injuries, I think we've showed fantastic character to go out and get the 3 points. And I think after last week, that's exactly what we needed at home. Quarry Lane End, with the fans obviously elated in the last minute, and everyone's buzzing in there. So I think we just really want to keep the momentum going now.
You were rocked back after 6 minutes, conceding a penalty. Was it a spot kick?
I didn't think so. Fraser was adamant himself that his hands were down or it's not hit him. So it's another questionable decision. But we're going to have to deal with that. We know we're going to have to deal with that throughout the season. So I think the character that we've shown just to get back from that, not only to get a point but to go on and win it.
After that, you went on the front foot in search of an equaliser in that first half and had some decent opportunities in front of goal.
Yeah, we had some great chances in front of goal. I think once we come in at half time, we recognised that ourselves, said plenty more of the same. We knew we were going to get a goal out there. We just needed to be solid, not concede again, and we felt like we could go on and win it.
They made it difficult for you, didn't they? They were hard to break down at times. Got plenty of men behind the ball.
Yeah, they're a solid team. We know how they're going to play. Not the prettiest style of football, but we knew that if we just kept playing our stuff, then we were going to be okay. Keep feeding Oatsy out on the left wing. Brilliant to have him back today. He terrorised their full-back, so we had plenty of chances from that. Obviously, he's taken the quick throw in, and Ty's gone away and finished it really well. So I think from there, I think we could always see ourselves winning the game. What
boost did that give you at that point in the match?
Yeah, I think it was massive. Like I said, we got back to level, their heads dropped, and we were just on the front foot more and more. I think they were struggling to get out then, and we fancied ourselves.
Could you sense thereafter that a winner would come?
Yeah, I think so. I think we didn't need to change an awful lot. We were creating chances the way we were playing, so we just had to keep doing what we were doing and hope that one fell.
And what about the big moment, the winning goal in the 90th minute? Your free kick, and Dom Dwyer, barely on the pitch, heads home from close range.
Yeah, buzzing with him. I had a few free kicks before that I put in the area. We had a few first contacts, so as soon as I was stepping, I saw a nice little gap, and Dom had just got himself on the pitch, so just put it in a good area, and he's obviously finished it really well, which is what he does.
So difficult to defend those free kicks, aren't they? Right round the back of the Rotherham defence.
Yeah, I think when you're stepping over a ball, and you see a gap between the keeper and their centre half, you just think, right, perfect, put it in there, and someone will knock it in, whether it's us or them. But obviously, it was us.
Looked like joy and relief in equal measure.
Yeah, something like that.
What about your own display, Azza? You won the sponsors' man of the match. How do you reflect on your own performance today?
Yeah, it was good. Like I say, you don't look at yourself too much. Once you have a 90th minute winner, obviously I was happy with the assist at the end. But as long as the team wins, I don't think anyone cares whether they play well or not. You just need to do right for the team.
What do you have to say about the victory, given the context of the win? Because you've got a lot of players out, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it just shows our squad depth. What we have. We've got quite a few boys out for injury. Swinton's suspended, but like I said about Oatsy coming back, obviously Deji was back in as well, which was brilliant. You saw what them two brought to the team just from 90 minutes today. And then obviously Dom has probably not played as much as he liked to come on and get the winner. I think that probably epitomises, how good our squad depth is.
Thanks, Azza. Well played.
Thank you.